The Information Technologies Academy at Kennedy High School is a California Partnership Academy. Our goal is to prepare students for college and career in the technology field or in any field that they want to go into.
Leadership Public Schools is a network of schools in Hayward, Oakland, and Richmond. And our mission and vision is to provide equitable education for every student, to provide an educational pathway where our students can make choices and succeed in life. So that's really important to us. Equity in education is what's missing, and that's what Leadership Public Schools provides.
Let's take a look at the history of education. We have programs that used to be called vocational education.
These classes are conducted in the larger towns and cities by the public schools or other local organizations. In some of them, courses in shop practice are open.
And they were training many of our students for working in factories, and that's their vocation. They were trained for that type of work.
In addition to their work in the plant of machines, apprentices attend classes in mathematics, machine design, and science.
So now we are moving away from that idea of vocational education to college and career education. So the stigma of you in a vocational program, it is now being eliminated.
So the education to career pathway has become really popular in the last few years. You strictly kind of saw schools pushing a 4-year college agenda, but we found that more students were interested in the career pathway. So we started researching what career pathways our students were interested in by putting out surveys to find out their interests, and from there we approached the colleges about providing career pathway programs. We really want to provide choices and options for our students to go into the trade, to get certifications to go into the workspaces. Some of the things that are important when you're starting this journey on career pathways is the first thing you want to do is career assessment. Figure out who you are and what you want to do. And then you have career exploration. And that's when you explore all the options that are offered to you.
Students start at the beginning very often saying, I don't know what I want to be. Are you the kind of person that likes to work with your hands? If you're the kind of person that likes to work with your hands, you might be the one to come and wire up the building, get with the electrical union, and put in the CCTVs and things like that, working with your hands, putting it together. If you're the kind of person that likes to think about stuff a lot, then design is your place. How do you design a place with all the computers and technology put together?
When you assess, identify, and explore, that's how those students can mostly find out what they want to do.
There are a few resources that students can use to help them navigate their college and career. We have a California Career Zone website that's open to all people in California. It's free, and in there you can do a personality test, an assessment about what kind of work environment you like. We need to not only point our students toward their career, but also talk about the skills that they need to develop to have that career. And many of our students have not mastered the reading and writing skills that are necessary for effective communication. Students leave high school going into college and get remedialized immediately. They have to take remedial English, remedial math, because at the high school level, we are not giving them the rigor and the feedback that they need to be successful.
A lot of people think that, career exploration and getting college ready should start in 9th grade, but it really should start in the middle school range, 6th grade. And so when you start that young, you get those young students really excited about the opportunity to transition out of high school and pick and choose what they like to do with their life, creating those plans for them, getting them excited for it.
One of the strongest supports that I have seen with our students who are more successful is when our students really feel that their parents are supporting their goals for what they want to be.
And when you have that added support, especially from your parents, it motivates the students even more, that their parents believe in them. And so we want them to thrive. We want them to have a plan. And if you provide those choices and if you provide those options, guaranteed those students will have a plan coming out of high school.